Hello, everybody, all of my cooking friends and fans. Tonight, I am going to show you how to maximize or minimize your time in the kitchen while you're trying to do the dinner rush, like I am right now, because it's just about 6 o'clock and I haven't even started making dinner. But soup is definitely on the menu tonight. And I'm gonna show you our Deluxe cooking blender. Yes, you can make soup in a blender. And ours comes with a whole cookbook and shortcuts on how to make soup in 30 minutes or less. So it's amazing because you can put everything in the blender, in the cooking blender, and it can do its thing while you cook the rest of your meal. So it's amazing. And the good thing is, if you keep a kosher home like I do, so the Deluxe cooking blender also, I don't know if you've seen me make smoothies with it. The other week I made smoothies, like a massive batch of smoothies, but I made it in this big container of the blender. But it also comes with a smoothie attachment that you just put the cup on and make a smoothie and grab and go and you're good. But the good thing is, if you keep a kosher kitchen like I do, you can get 2 of these, so you could have one for dairy, one for meat, or like I have one for Passover, one for regular during the year, because the bottom part is literally just the machine. So let's put this back together. So tonight, I'm gonna show you how to make cauliflower soup in a blender. It's dairy-free, it's so easy, all natural. So let's get started. First we're gonna plug this in. And like all of the Pampered Chef small appliances, they all make like an R2-D2 sound. So this one has an on and off button, as you hear. And also, hear the R2-D2? Woohoo! Gets me so excited. Has a message now that the lid is off or not in place correctly. So I'm gonna put this right here. We're just gonna get you so that you could see it. So today I'm gonna make a cauliflower soup, right? In the cookbook that it comes with, it lists so many different recipes. This recipe literally has water, cauliflower, onion, garlic, and salt. How easy is that? And super healthy and filling. So what we're gonna do is, it says you wanna follow the instructions because it says to put it in the order that it's listed, right? So it calls for 2.5 cups of water. So we're just gonna take our 2.5 cups of water. We're gonna pour it into the blender. And then it says to add 1 teaspoon of salt. So I don't know if you guys have seen these adjustable measuring spoons. How awesome is that? You don't need 8 million measuring spoons. You just need one, and it adjusts from 1/4 of a teaspoon, 1/8 of a teaspoon to a full teaspoon, right? So easy. So we're gonna take 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, I might have oversalted that a little bit. It's okay, can always add a little more water. Okay, so now we have the salt and the water. And next we're gonna do the 6 cups of cauliflower florets. So I already prepped that. So cauliflower florets, it's about a whole cauliflower, a nice size cauliflower. And we're gonna put that in here. I'm not gonna pour it in, otherwise we're gonna have water splashing everywhere, which might be entertaining for you, not so much for me. So we're gonna put the cauliflower in. And then it also calls for 1/2 of a medium to large onion. And we're gonna put this all in. I'm so excited. Actually, my oldest son is gonna be most excited because he can't really eat much because he had his wisdom teeth out the other day. So trying to get creative in making food for him. Okay, so then we have that. We have 1/2 onion. We're gonna put that in. And I might have overfilled it with cauliflower. I don't think so. And then we have the 2 cloves of garlic, right? Whole cloves. So here we have our garlic peeler, and we're gonna get 2 nice cloves. So I'm so into, if you watch me all the time, I'm into fresh is best. It's so easy to buy garlic fresh in the grocery. Keep it on your counter. I keep a whole thing on my counter. It stays as long as your house is not 100 degrees, you're good. So we're gonna do 2 cloves of garlic, and hopefully you could see me, yes. And you put the clove of garlic in, and you just literally roll it back and forth. And I like to say just kind of rock and roll your hand a little, and then you're gonna see the whole clove pops right out. How cool is that? My hand never had to come in contact with the garlic, didn't get all sticky and stinky, and there's the peel. So that's a great little trick. And you're just gonna do it again with the next one. Rock and roll. And oops, the garlic clove fell out. There you go. So then all you're gonna do is, we're gonna bring this over here so that you can see a little better. Now we're going to put the lid on, and we're gonna close it. And when you hear that noise, you know that you closed it the right way. And then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna turn it to the setting that says soup. Okay, so once you hit soup, you know you're in the right setting. There's so many different things. You can make alternative milks, you can make nut butter sauces, you can make jam, you can make smoothies. The best thing about this appliance is that it actually cleans itself. I am totally serious. So when this is done, I'm telling you now before it starts and makes all this noise, when this is done, I'm gonna fill it with like 3 cups of water and a drop or 2 of dishwashing detergent and press clean, and it's gonna clean itself. How awesome is that? So now we're gonna press start, and it's going to start, and it's gonna get noisy. So in about 20 to 30 minutes, we'll make sure that this part is sealed. That's where you can add in stuff. In about 20 to 30 minutes, I'll have fresh cauliflower soup. How awesome is that? If you want more information, let me know. Have a great evening.